Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to my friend Pedro for one final episode. One last dive into this strange and bizarre internet-dominated world of My Friend Pedro, which, like, for all of its strangeness, like, the idea that it presents, like the dictator of the internet, sounds like a cheesy and dumb villain, but at the same time, considering how social media is today, if somebody could somehow funnel the ideas of social media in a specific direction, in theory they could influence the people's minds to do whatever they want, which makes for an interesting meta discussion. But for now, let us go shoot some stuff in slow motion while diving, with multiple guns. Maybe. I don't know what the ending of this game is going to be about. We've defeated the dictator of the internet. Denny died. You win, brother! You win! So, I might not have been totally honest with you. I never wanted to lie, but I only did what you asked me to do before you put that mask on and decided to forget everything. You were always morally torn with what your family was up to. You went along with their schemes and ill-doings for a long time, but one day you couldn't take it anymore. You wanted to put an end to their ways and send a message to anyone who might attempt to follow in their footsteps. But you weren't strong enough to do that to your own family. So you came to me and asked for help. Together we came up with a story and a plan that would motivate you to do what needed to be done. You put that mask on to avoid getting recognized, and we snuck into Mitch's basement. You then knocked yourself out and blanked your memory. One thing led to another, and here we are. You were afraid of how you would act once you discover the truth about your actions. So now there's only one thing left for me to do to fulfill my promise to you. Forgive me. I must resist the control of this banana. How long am I going to have to... Ah, my gosh, that's a giant banana. So, okay, that leads to the question of what exactly is the banana? Remember, I'm only going to kill you because I promised you I would. And true friends keep their promises. Ah, okay. Alright. This is, I mean, I suppose it was always meant to end this way. Me on a flying walrus, fighting against a flying banana. Shooting out giant spikes. Excellent. So far, so good. Form number 1 is defeated. Oh my god. That is horrible. Oh. Wow. That is... Ah, damn it. That is too much health loss. Oh, I can jump. For some reason I thought I couldn't. Damn it. Let us switch to... There we go. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Much. Oh, some. Maybe not completely better. There we go. I'm sorry. Okay. And then the walrus exploded. A for awesome, but my friend Pedro is not there to congratulate me because he has been blown up. But perhaps Pedro wasn't a good friend because that was his only way of celebrating our victory? Oh, now we're going to see the character without his mask on? And his face is a banana. Yeah, that wasn't, I suppose my guess wasn't too far off. But okay, so I didn't realize there was only a very small amount left. But that was My Friend Pedro. Overall, I like the game. I feel as though, like, there are certain gameplay aspects involved with its puzzle design, involved with its platform design, that slow the game down more than speed the game up. And it's kind of like, you look at Tony Hawk, and a lot of Tony Hawk is about maintaining a specific trick. You're always going from one trick to the next in a continuous path. And that's what I kind of feel is this game at its best. At its best, you're moving from one trick to the next, without necessarily stopping to think about the mechanics of everything. You're not stopping to look at like where a switch is, where the elevator is. Although to a degree, if the more you play the game, the better you are at the game, the more you'll memorize those individual areas, so you'll probably be able to speed through those areas faster. But at the same time, it doesn't seem the most conducive to just running and gunning. And some of the best parts of the game are those parts where you're just kind of running through the level, just barely seeing the challenges before confronting them. The story, it's not as... It takes some odd turns. It's more or less there for flavor. But the entire idea, like the social commentary idea, and like about like social media as a means of control, is an interesting thing for it to even bring up in the first place. Like starting from like Mitch as this kind of mafia guy, who's just like this king of the ghetto, running an area of retired mobsters. And then as you're moving up in the family, you're also moving up in who controls what. Some of the time it's unclear as, like, it's clear what Mitch's crimes are and why he's a villain. Like, Mitch butchers people and then feeds them to his customers. Denny hires bounty hunters and then sends them out to kill random people that have been selected by lottery. Ophelia rules the internet with an iron fist and censors cat videos. Well, she also sends people to kill you, So I suppose that's a crime in itself. But still. But yeah, overall it was a fun game. I'm glad I played it. If you have any suggestions for something to play next, leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.